Hey guys, welcome to Empress of Sunlight Tarot, where we help individuals recognize their inner healing through spiritual practices. First up on announcements, I am in the process of moving and I just recently started working. So, again, my content is not going to be as frequently updated and uploaded as it usually is. So, you guys bear with me. I am going to try my best and try my hardest to keep recording and uploading as much content as I can. Also on announcements, I got 4 new Oracle decks. I'm super excited to use them and for you guys to see them as well. I am going to be using 2 of them today for this reading, so you guys will definitely get a look into that. And next, now that I have finished all of the love readings on my channel, I am now stepping into what is in store for each zodiac in the month of March. So these will be March predictions. We're doing Aquarius today. So this is a March predictions reading for the Aquarius collective. So if you are an Aquarius, have Aquarius placements, or are dealing with an Aquarius, then this reading is for you. Cross watchers are also welcome. Do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Put it to your story. Flip it, twist it, reverse it. Also, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel to see more of my content and get more readings just like this one for other zodiac signs. Now, you guys didn't get any pre-shuffles. I had already started recording this and then my recording stopped. So that's why these cards are out. Because this is as far as I got. So we're just going to pick up off from this. I am going to do a recap of this. But yeah, so I had to re-record. So this is a re-recording, but this is what we started off with. This is as far as we got. So we're going to recap and then we're going to continue. So Aquarius, the first card you got was yes. Next card you had, I think that says Mentakin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Says looking for home, belonging, in the original light workers. You also have the Age of Light, where it says you've been training for this for lifetimes. And then you have Leap. It says you go first, the universe will catch you. So what I was getting from this and what I mentioned in the first recording was that I definitely feel like Spirit has put some kind of new obstacle or new challenge in front of you, Aquarius. That could be challenging maybe your spiritual gifts or spiritual beliefs. And if not, I definitely feel like it is having you kind of go in this back and forth contemplating whether or not you should actually move forward, whether you should stick to something you're used to, whether you should jump and make that change, or you're just kind of reevaluating and kind of looking at things from all angles. I definitely feel like there is a need of change here, or this is requiring some kind of change here. And I feel like there is some kind of scared energy on your end, because I feel like it's you just unsure of what the unknown holds. I did mention that this card also came out for the Capricorn collective, because I did Capricorns last night on TikTok live. Yeah, so you guys could have Capricorn placements. But I definitely feel like there is this need to actually go with the flow of jumping into something new, even if it's completely out of the ordinary, or something that you're just clearly not used to. All right. So, also, my bad, I forgot. You also guys could have started something new, or you guys are possibly trying to get like united or clicked up. So you could have be like at a new job, in a new club, a new school, or whatever that may be. I definitely feel like you are kind of searching for some kind of belonging, to where you can feel safe and comfortable in your own skin, to be yourself and see wherever you feel most safe and secured. So now we're going to move into Kipper. Also, I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. So these cards came from the Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle. This is one of the new Oracle decks I got. I got this yesterday. Beautiful deck. I love the cards. They're really, really pretty. I think she has about 3 or 4 other cards to this series, so hopefully I can get my hands on that in the future. And that's what these cards are. Forgot to say that. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me Aquarius in the month of March, please. Show me Aquarius in the month of March, please. Show me Aquarius in the month of March, please. Okay. Show me Aquarius in the month of March, please. Okay. Ooh, so we have gift and neutral, family room, and we have adjudication. So Aquarius, I feel like if there is some kind of family dynamic here or something revolving family, home, living situations or anything like that, I do feel like there is some kind of, I feel like it's like a secret gift. I feel like it's like a blessing in disguise that you don't really realize or recognize. And I feel like your judgment is kind of getting in the way of this, which is why I feel like you're being asked to make a judgment call or just kind of go with the flow of things and take that leap of faith. Because I feel like you have poor judgment in what this outcome will bring you of this situation here. I feel like you have this like negative, or like logical view on how this situation is going to turn out. But I feel as though that like you calling poor judgment on the situation before it's even happened, before things have actually even set in any motion, I feel like you're not recognizing how this could be beneficial for you, and how this could also possibly bring maybe family together, or it could feel like a family like energy, or some sort of just feeling very connected to family a lot more. So let me see. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Okay. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Ooh. Okay, so Aquarius, you have message, mature woman, and you have unexpected income in reverse. So you guys could be getting a message from an older woman or an older feminine energy. It could be like a mom, an aunt, a grandmother, however that may be. Mother-in-law even. But I also feel as though that there could be some kind of concern regarding finances. So maybe there's a older feminine energy who's reaching out to you, maybe asking for money, or I'm asking for some kind of financial help, or just kind of reaching out and telling you that, hey, they are financially struggling right now. And maybe they can't do a task for you that you may have asked for, or they can't, provide for you this, or can't pay for that because of this. But I definitely feel like there is some kind of communication regarding weak finances, or finances that are not in the best shape right now for this feminine energy. Let me see. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Okay. Ooh. Actually, I might bring these down. Yeah, I'm going to bring these down. So, Aquarius, next you have thoughts in reverse, official person, and you have occupation in reverse. So I feel like there could be something regarding work, because this feels really like work related. So this could either be like a passion, like a career or something you're really passionate about, or this is just like a simple job that you may have, or some kind of occupational position that you may be in. I kind of feel like you're trying not to think about before I say that. Hold on. Clarify card number 23. Thief. Okay, so I can't say that. That's what I was getting. Okay. So Aquarius, you could definitely be feeling as if like you could be in some kind of work related community or group or whatever that may be here, where I feel like it takes on a lot more it forces you to take, I don't want to say forces, but it makes you take on a lot more responsibility. It's definitely something serious. It is a job that has a lot of respect. Respect and accountability and integrity are very, very prominent for this position that you may be in. Um, but I feel as though that maybe you're afraid that it's going to get taken away from you. And this could be a job or position or something that you genuinely do like, and that you enjoy. And maybe you're like trying not to think about the possibility that it could get taken away from you, or you could maybe get replaced, or get demoted or something like that. But I feel like you're in a spot right now where you don't want to take any steps back. You don't want to take any backward steps. You want to keep moving forward if you can. And I feel like you're just not trying to think in that manner. You're just not trying to think about that. But I still feel like it's possibly like kind of in the back of your mind that is a possibility. Or maybe you're just kind of worried that that might be an outcome to your current occupational position. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March, please. Okay. Okay, imprisonment. Community. I'm telling you, I'm getting like a gathering sense. I'm getting like some kind of gathering sense here. High honor in reverse. So, Aquarius, I feel like you guys could be feeling really trapped, or feeling really restricted, in some kind of community, in some kind of neighborhood, in some kind of lifestyle, or in some kind of like area in your life, or even if it isn't in a spiritual sense, it could be like in a 3D sense. So maybe like you always find yourself feeling trapped or just kind of restricted in where you're at or where you're placed regarding other individuals around you. And you could feel as though that you aren't being recognized and catered to for your needs. It feels very like kind of thin for yourself kind of an energy here. So I don't know. That's definitely kind of what I'm getting from that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, show me Aquarius in the month of March. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius, I definitely feel like you guys feel stuck. You guys are having a hard time moving forward, and trying to get yourself off the ground. I definitely feel like you guys are really struggling right now. And I feel like you feel like the odds are against you. That's what I heard. I feel like the odds are against you. Um, but in reality, I feel like it's just your paranoia that's kind of getting to you. Um, Definitely needing a perspective shift here, a perspective change here. I feel like that's kind of why that ties with adjudication here. But I definitely feel like you are projecting poor judgment onto something that you have no idea what the outcome is or how beneficial it can be for you, because you're so focused on the negative of things here. So, okay. Spirit, show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Oh, shit. Excuse my language, but cards are just flying. Okay. That was the King of Cups, I think. Yeah. Aquarius, I feel as though, like, if this is time to this woman who is reaching out and saying, like, hey, I can't keep you here, I can't support you, or hey, I can't hire you for this reason, or for some odd thing, if this is the case, I feel like you're very, like, passive aggressive about it. I definitely feel like you're not like expressing yourself in the way that you actually feel. Like, I feel like if you are frustrated, you try to stay calm, even though you are, in a state of, frustration and things like that. But I feel like you don't feel understood and you don't feel listened to, or you feel as if, like, this person or this individual, this mature woman energy, possibly, um, is not, like, thinking about how you may feel or taking your feelings, or needs into consideration. And I feel like because things could be moving really fast, um, maybe a little too fast for your liking, it causes just a lot of dissatisfaction within you. Um, and I feel like that ends up closing you off to opening yourself up to this opportunity. So, like, if you are constantly finding yourself in situations where you're constantly being let down, or every time you give somebody, a glimpse of hope or give somebody the benefit of the doubt, they always end up, um, like not coming through for you in the end. I do feel though, like, because you're constantly in that, like, wounded mindset or that wounded belief system, I feel like that is what's kind of preventing you from seeing the good or seeing the possibilities of whatever situation is in front of you right now. Show me more for Aquarius in the month of March. Ooh. Yeah. Aquarius, I definitely feel like you are being asked to be more open, to be more positive, and be more creative. Think outside the box and definitely get clear on what it is that you want for yourself and things like that, and actually start putting that kind of investment into that so you can start stepping forward into this change. I feel like you have these desires and these things that you want for yourself, but I feel like the bare minimum isn't cutting it. Like, you're gonna have to actually take that, put that foot forward and actually take action towards what it is that you see you see for yourself, or the stuff that, like, you're, like, manifesting even. Because I feel like once you do that, you're going to see the change and you're going to start seeing and recognizing the transformations in the 3D sense, but it's all got to start with like your mental and your inner self and your spiritual self before it can even manifest into, you know, the physical. Alrighty, and then show me the final 3 tarot cards for Aquarius in the month of March. Show me the final 3 for Aquarius in the month of March. This is a lot, but I'm gonna take it. Okay. I'll do it like this. I don't know if you can see this one. Yeah, y'all can. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely feel like I said, whatever kind of community or group or kind of like, I don't even know like how to call it, like whatever kind of group, that's the only word I can think of, whatever kind of like collective like group that you're in constantly disappoints you and brings you that disappointment, because I feel like you end up, you know, over investing, or you put all your eggs in one basket, or you just put a lot of hope on this situation, or put a lot of hope into a person or into a business, into a boss, whatever. I definitely feel like it isn't necessarily the smartest moves, because I feel like you haven't like really learned from that on your end, and I feel like that that prevents you from like standing sure and standing assertive in what it is that you're trying to go for. But also in a sense, I feel like you possibly feel disappointed a lot, because disappointed and taken advantage of, because you hope for so much, or you put so much hope and dedication into something or into someone, and it may not always reciprocate in the way that you expect it to. And because of those few times, or even if it's those multiple times, I definitely feel like it puts you in this, again, this negative mindset that things are always this and they're never ever going to be that, or they're never ever going to be what I want them to be. And again, that mindset is going to hold you back from taking any steps forward or putting any kind of dedication towards what it is that you're striving to achieve. Okay. All right, and lastly, Spirit, what is the advice for the Aquarius collective in the month of March? What is the advice for the Aquarius collective in the month of March? What is the advice for the Aquarius collective in the month of March? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. A lot came out, so I'm going to try to... Okay. I'm going to put this here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know where I want to put these. Okay. So the first card you got, it says declutter your space. It says whether it's your living or your working space, it needs cleansing or needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. So some of you guys need to clean your room. For one. That's one thing. Some of you guys need to clean your freaking room. You need to like declutter, let go of old things and things that you're kind of harboring onto that serve no purpose for you. And even if it isn't just your room or your living space, it could just be like clutter, like your mind. Like not clutter, but declutter your mind. Declutter your energy and get rid of all that negativity that you're holding on to. Because I feel like you guys are being kind of negative. You guys are being kind of negative. And I feel like that is what's affecting this whole like thing for you. Honestly. Next you have don't lack down. It says, listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember you once have had. Remember you once have. What? I don't know. This font is really like doing something. Remember you once have bad started these dreams. Remember remember you were once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are indeed. Okay, I'm going to take my own perception of what that means. I definitely feel like don't give up. All right. Um, don't think that this is the end, that things will never look up for you. Again, that negative mindset that you're in. Get out of that. Get out of it. Okay. You guys have to have hope, and that requires, you to not only open your heart chakra, but definitely open your mind to all the different possibilities that could come in for you. And even if things that you do set yourself out to accomplish don't work out, that is okay. Like, don't kind of dwell on it, or just like think of it just like another notch on the belt, or just another skeleton in the closet, or another, you know, bag of luggage that you have to carry. Like, it's not that serious. You have to look at things in a more like graceful and graceful and like grateful kind of aspect. If things don't work out, then that's fine, but don't think that because it didn't work out this one time, or they didn't work out these last couple of times, that it's just not in the cards for you. Next, you have be honest. It says confrontation is needed in this situation. Be true to yourself. Get straight to the point from which has led you to the current problem to solve it. So like I said earlier, if you guys feel like your needs aren't being met and you're kind of coming off as like really passive aggressive, or whatever this may be, whatever you're feeling, don't harbor it. Definitely, be honest and speak up, because at the end of the day, it's going to make you feel a lot better, and you're going to feel a lot more lighter than how you did kind of harboring that, and things like that. So definitely kind of be honest with the people around you who may be affecting you or having you feel this way. But also kind of be honest with yourself, and don't kind of psych yourself out of feelings that you know are valid and that you know are true, and that you're not overreacting. Don't kind of belittle or degrade your emotions, because your emotions are meant to be felt. And then lastly, you have see the bigger picture. So like I said earlier, you guys need to see the glasses half full. It says getting too specific sometimes makes the whole thing unnecessarily complicated. You probably look at it from a general view to wrap everything up perfectly. Excuse me. So yeah, again, this and the Hangman kind of go neck and neck with me. Definitely open your eyes to, again, the different possibilities that could be in store for you, good or bad, and just kind of take those with a grain of salt. Be grateful for both, and learn how to just maneuver through those, and not kind of sit and harbor on them because they don't work out, because they're not to your satisfaction, and things like that. So zodiacs in the spread, we have Pisces, we have Scorpio. Yeah, we've got Pisces and Scorpio, and I did mention Capricorn earlier, so you guys could have any of those placements. Numerology, excuse me, I'm so tired. Numerology, you guys could be seeing 88 or 888. You guys could also be seeing, I believe that's just it. I think that's it. Yeah, it's just 88. Yeah. So yeah. Well, I hope that this resonated for you guys. And I do hope that this brought clarity to your situations if these are current. If they're not, be sure to just keep an eye out for these kinds of things for the rest of March for you guys, Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. If you are interested in booking a personal, click the link in my description that takes you straight to my website. And that is where you can click to view booking options and things like that if you want a personal reading. I am Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I will see you guys on the next one.